Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 episode number 3 reaction. So the previous episode, what happened was we got to see Gojo and Geto, both of them protecting this girl. I forgot her name, but like obviously because she's going to become Tengen-sama's vessel. So they're protecting her from those two organizations. Q has been disbanded because they defeated the main guy, and the only one that's left is the other group. And while all of this is happening, we get to see Fushiguro, him actually playing the smart game. He's actually kind of put a bounty with the money that he got to attract other assassins to get Gojo and tire him out, and then he's going to strike. That is his game, which is pretty smart, because this is Gojo we're talking about. We need to actually kind of do these type of things if we have to go against Gojo because he's the strongest. So he's playing the smart game, and already a few of the assassins tried to get her, and Gojo and Geto are trying to kind of fighting against them, getting them out. And by the end of it, we get to see Gojo kind of use his his power, the red and the blue. He only used the red, and you can see that he properly isn't able to use it. He's still not that used to it. So yeah, but anyways, that is basically the previous episode. So let's see what happens in this one. This is oh no, wait, that girl got kidnapped. Kuroi, I think that was her name, or something. I forgot her name. The caretaker got kidnapped, and now we'll have to do something about that. So let's see what happens. Episode number 3. Let us get started. I'll be putting the subtitles on the timer here, sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, what's happening here? Phone ringing? Ah. Yep. The way. Alright. I don't understand one thing. Geto was with her, so. Oh, that's what happened. Right. Well, yeah, exactly. Location of the deal. Right, we can jump them. Hopefully. No. Oh, I see. True, I see. Hmm. Yeah, she went to school to say goodbye, and so obviously her being the closest person to Kuroi being the closest person to her, she definitely wants to. Hmm. Hmm. We will just ignore you. Yeah. What the? Yeah? What's happening here? What? Right. Wait, what's going on? How? What? Um, what just happened there? I'm so confused. Okay, let's see. I don't understand what happened there suddenly. Okay. Oh my god. He yawned, I yawned. Oh boy. Hmm. Okay. Right. What's happening here? Wait, so they already rescued her? Didn't they show us what happened? Okay, so this happened. It was so insignificant that they didn't show us. Okay, I see. Like this. Okay. Oh wow. Right. Wait, why are we here? Oh, they designated this. Oh, that's why they're here. Okay. Gojo August. Hmm. Oh wait, everyone else are here as well. Hey yo, Nanami! He looks so different without his. Wait, who's this Haibara you? Yeah. Wow. Ah! Yeah. She threw it. Oh my god. Yeah. A little bit more. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Starfish. Oh. Right, so he's using his. Okay. Momotetsu. Okay. And I think like Nanami and all of them are also here. He's pissed. He's like, what? Why? Hmm. Yeah. Oh wow, that looks good. Oh my god, why? Kudoshiosu. Wait, this aquarium? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Oh boy, this is probably going to make her. I don't know, like, like she was like, oh, I want to become Tengen Sama's vessel. And I don't know, will this make her have second, you know, second thoughts? Probably not. Like, even if she has that, she'll probably not express it. Tokyo Jujutsu High foothills of Mount. Oh, okay, day three, 3 p.m. Okay, so we are back. Oh, he released it. What the? Wait, oh my god, he was waiting here. He was waiting here. Wait, how did? Oh, since oh my god, since he released the. Oh god. Oh, this is the past. Ah, yeah. And then this. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Did he? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Better leave. Like like Gojo cannot like fight and protect at the same time. Yeah, this is a big one. No, yeah. Mm, yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. Damn, this guy's smart. He played the smart game. True, he's correct. If he didn't take the bounty down. Ugh. He has zero cursed energy. Physical prowess. Damn. Yo! Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, true. You can see how Gojo's sweating. Like, yeah, he's not okay. Even though he said I'm fine. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh god. Oh no! Oh damn, it's so fast that. Yeah. Can't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you follow? Or maybe he used. Oh, here we go. Oh, but okay. Oh, that's why he did it. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. The hell is that? Whoa! Oh no. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, he's distract. No, wait, no. Oh no. That was a bluff. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, yo, this guy's probably the closest person who have gotten to killing Gojo. No, wait. Inverted spear of heaven. Oh. Okay, what the hell? Right, obviously we all know he didn't die because he's alive in Jujutsu Kaisen. But I'm trying to think, like, oh my god, this guy's a problem. Hmm. Okay. Tombs of the Star. Oh, okay. So if Fushiguro has to do something, he has to come now. What? Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, really? What about if she decides not to go? Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Okay, so hmm. But I doubt she is going to take that decision because she has a lot of responsibility about. Yeah, I doubt. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, is she? Oh, I wasn't expect. Okay, okay, I wasn't expecting this. Oh no, but Fushiguro is here. Oh god, he's just gonna pop in. I feel. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my! What the hell? Okay, I thought he was gonna come and I didn't. I guess his mission was to kill her. Oh my god. Right. I was saying that Fushiguro was going to come, but I didn't think that he's going to like just shoot her. Like what the hell? I was thinking he was going to come in and then I don't know, like the ghetto will fight him and something like that. I didn't expect him to bring a gun and just shoot immediately from the entrance, from the freaking entrance he shot. Oh god. Right. So about Gojo, I feel like either he did something or I think Shoko's going to like somehow come across him and like help him out or something because obviously Shoko, as far as I can remember, like like I don't know what type of like like sorcerer she is currently, but obviously in Jujutsu Kaisen we have seen she is obviously like a doctor. She like helps other people, fixes them up. So if she's like in the same path here as well, That's one way I can see Gojo surviving that, or he himself did something to protect himself, which we'll get to know in the next episode. Because obviously Gojo's not dead, like he's alive in Jujutsu Kaisen, so that's pretty obvious. But the question is, how is he surviving that? Okay, that's it. Right. Oh my god, this episode was something. So okay, what the hell? Right. The beginning. We kind of get a little scene where what was her name? Rico. Yeah, where Rico was like in like a in submerged in water, and like she was thinking about her past and everything. And you know how she later mentioned that I always knew I was special and I had to keep myself safe. That's how I kept myself all the time. And it's kind of like that. So right, so that's how it starts. Then we get to see Rico obviously in that situation where Kuroi has been kidnapped, and Rico wants to do something to help, but obviously she cannot be let. They cannot take her with them. So Gojo and Geto are kind of having this conversation. They're like, "What should we do?" And Gojo's like, "Right. So what we do is like, obviously, I know what they're going to do is they're going to ask like for a ransom, either that or ask like and for an exchange for Riko and Kuroi against Kuroi. So to do that, obviously they will be setting up a location. So what we do is that as long as they set up the location for the deal, we can make it work out. I'm taking Amanai back to Jutsu High now, and while all of this is happening, Rico's like, "Oh no, I don't, I cannot do that. Like, if I go to Jutsu High now, what's going to happen if you guys aren't able to save Kuroi by the time I get assimilated? You know." And not only that, also she wants to say goodbye to Kuroi as well, because like she did, like she did the same thing for us, for our friends, and especially Kuroi now, like since she's like the person who's like her kind of like her parent after her parent dies. She definitely wants to say goodbye to her at her final moments. So she's like, no, like I know this is a problematic situation, but can you please reconsider taking me with you guys? And then Gojo like opens the gate, and Gojo's like, right, so I have a condition. Um, okay. No, wait, what does it say? Just a minute, let me check. Right. Okay. The kidnapper will reach us to us eventually. Uh, if they seem like they're smarter than we expect, and bringing you with us is likely to hurt Kuroi's chance of survival, then we will leave you behind. And not only that, he also says that if you get like cold feet by the middle, then we'll just ignore you. So keep that in mind. And immediately we switch to the next scene where they are in Okinawa, just in the beach, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? Weren't they going to save Kuroi? And then we see Kuroi is also there with them. I'm like, what is this? Right. So next, after the opening, we get to see what actually happened. So it was such an insignificant kidnapping that they didn't even need to show us. They kind of gave us a little flashback where Gojo and Geto went there, kicked those those guys, and saved her, and then now they're in the beach. So they mentioned the place to, like the exchange location to be Okinawa. That's why they are here in Okinawa. And obviously now that they're here, they decided to just hang out a little bit and just have fun. That's why they're here. So Geto is like having all of these conversations with Kuroi, and Kuroi is like, but are you guys okay? Like, because you guys came with an airplane, wouldn't there any sorcerers have followed you, or wouldn't something like that? Wouldn't things go south? And Geto's like, oh, it's fine. Yeah, Satoru actually checked each and every one of them, like he has good eyes. Every passenger he checked, and I also had my spirit outside, kind of on the plane, keeping an eye out. So it's fine, no problem. So you can see they have like a little timetable. So travel schedule day one. 1:30 p.m. Kuroi kidnapped. 9 p.m. kidnappers designate Okinawa for the exchange. All right. Day 2, 9, Goto, Geto, Amanai arrive in Okinawa. 11, rescue Kuroi, capture kidnappers. 12, finish interrogation. 13, swimming at the beach now. Okay, so there you go. And day 3, 11, Amanai's bounty taken down and assimilate with Tengen-sama after sunset. Oh, okay. So yeah, obviously they knew this. They had seen the timer, so they knew when the bounty is going to be taken down. Right. So that is the whole plan. So they're like, and then Geto's like, and also we have a few people here coming here. A few of our colleagues. So don't worry. So here we go. Nanami's here without his glasses, obviously. And then there is this guy, Haibara Yu. Right. So interesting matchup. You could see Haibara Yu is definitely a very hot-blooded, a very passionate character paired up with Nanami, who's like completely opposite to him. So interesting pairing up. Also, I'm guessing this is the time when I remember Nanami explaining in Jujutsu Kaisen how he was Jujutsu Sorcerer at first, then he became a salaryman, and then he again came to become a Jujutsu Sorcerer. So I'm guessing this is the first time that he became Jujutsu Sorcerer, and I'm guessing after this later on he'll leave and he'll become a normal salaryman, and then he'll come back again after that, something like that. Anyways, so they're here in the airport while Satoru and Riko are just having fun in their water. So they're like, Satoru's like, all right, so we need to go now, time up. And Riko's pretty sad, so Satoru's like, all right, you know what? I think we have a little bit more time. So yeah, let's just shift this to tomorrow. We'll go back tomorrow. And he goes and tells Geto about this. So, right. Satoru is like, oh, there are lesser curse users in Okinawa. And Geto's like, who are you kidding? You think I'm a fool? You think I don't understand what's going on? You're trying to make this light just because, obviously, so that Riko can have more fun. But I can see that you are struggling. You're still keeping an eye out, and you still your technique. You've still kept it on. So you haven't slept properly. So I can see what's going on. And but Satoru's like, it's better that the time on the bounty runs out while we are mid-flight, right? And while all of this, like he's saying, while Geto kind of realized what he's trying to do, he says that, are you okay? Will you be able to carry this on? Are you sure we don't need to go back to Jujutsu High so that you can get a little bit of respite? And Satoru's like, it's okay. Like I don't have any problem. I've played through 99 years of Momotetsu. That was far more draining. It's okay. Right. And here Nanami, this guy Haibara, he gets like a notification that, oh, it has been postponed the day, and Nanami gets pissed off. Oh wait, I just realized something. Sorry. That was over there, isn't it? Oh, sorry, my mistake. I made a mistake here. I thought Nanami and Haibara are over here in Okinawa. I was wondering, I was like, if they were here in Okinawa, why did they not meet them? No, they were in airport in Japan. They were waiting for their arrival. Okay, yeah, I realized that just now. Sorry, that was my mistake. That was a misunderstanding. And that is why Nanami was pissed. Nanami was like, what the hell, we just came here and they just decided to postpone it. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Because I was so confused. I was like, Nanami came to Okinawa and he never met Gojo. I'm like, what the hell? What happened? Alright, so it was there. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? Let me check. I think they kind of mentioned it. I didn't properly check it. Just a minute, let me see. Where is that part? We are not the only ones who came here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, Nanami and... Oh, they are here. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously, this is Okinawa, so I'm guessing when they went back to Tokyo... Like, okay, so... Right, at first I thought they came here, and here I think that's also what Geto says, like, we are not the only ones who came here. Yeah, so they are here. Okay, never mind. Oh, for a moment I thought they were actually in Tokyo airport or something, like over there. while they're here in Okinawa. So they were waiting for them and they didn't come. That's why they got pissed off. Okay, I don't know. I think that's what happened. Anyways, never mind. Whatever it is, like they decided to postpone it. So they did just like have a little bit more fun, go like boating and everything, and have like good food. Go to the aquarium, and like just Rico's there looking at the fishes and the big sharks and everything. So yeah. Now, final day. That is the day of the assimilation. 3 p.m. The third day. They are here inside Jujutsu High, and like Geto's like, Satoru, it's okay. You can take it out. And Gojo's like, goddamn, like like finally. And then he's like, I don't want to get stuck babysitting a brat. But as soon as he says that, like it's crazy how Fushiguro was waiting and he spent no time. Like he immediately, as soon as he realized that he put down his guard, he immediately came in and just stabbed him through his chest. And okay, that part was really surprising. I wasn't expecting it to happen that quickly and just that instantly. So Fushiko's like, oh, got you. So yeah, this guy is actually like a proper villain, you could say. Like he's smart. Like, I've seen a lot of other anime villain characters, but like Fushigoro's smart. Like he actually like can you just imagine how difficult it would be to defeat Gojo? And this guy actually was able to do that almost. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen to Gojo after this, but whatever it is, he was able to deal extreme significant damage. That is impressive, Like in no way did I expect something like this to actually work, and it worked, like because like yeah, like I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen what Gojo can do. Like I was like, yeah, he's trying to do all of these things to Gojo to wear him down and everything. I doubt he'll be able to accomplish it by the end of it. I'm sure Gojo will be able to, like throw water in his plans by the end of it. That is how I thought this is going to go. In no way did I expect what happened in this episode to happen. Like this was a shock. I wasn't expecting that. Like this actually to work out properly. And that's why I'm saying this guy is freaking smart, and he's also very, I guess you could say, like skilled, yeah, in what he does. Like he knew which direction to take. Obviously Gojo is strong if you go directly, so he took a different approach, and it actually worked properly. He used it like every step by step. He kind of did it. And the whole bounty thing as well was also a trick which Gojo fell for. Like when Gojo was like, when he kind of said that, oh, that is exactly why I put down the bounty, because like you lower your guard, and like up until the end he was able to trick him, right? Anyways, you can see Fushiguro kind of like thinks about the past, and he remembers going to see the brat born to the Gojo clan with the 6 eyes on the lark, and he saw him, and he's like, Gojo like looked at him in back, and Fushigoro's like, that was the first time someone realized I was waiting or standing behind them. No one has ever been able to detect me before this. And so that is from that point onwards, I knew this kid is a problem. And that is why he made this plan, and it worked. He waited for Gojo to wear him down completely, and like sleep deprivation and all that stuff. After that he attacked in the appropriate time. So Gojo like uses the power, and like he kind of takes a distance, and Geto's like, are you okay? And Gojo's like, it's fine, like you take Amanai and Kuroi and leave. Like I cannot like, like I'll have to fight him, so I cannot like protect and fight at the same time. So you do that, go inside Tengen-sama's barrier, everything should be fine. And I like, he didn't get my vitals, so I'm pretty sure everything will be okay. So you guys go, don't worry, I'm fine. So Geto decides to go off. So yeah, and Fushiguro comes out of the, what's the name, the curse that Geto put in on him, that cursed creature that swallowed him. He cut it open and came out, and he has a different sword. So obviously, Gojo's like, ah, like the bounty's gone, you idiot, and he's like, oh no, like it was me. I was the one who did it. Like I tricked you. And it worked. And Gojo realized that, oh, that okay, like, and he probably realized that most of the plan was like his plan, and he actually fell into this trick. So, and he also kind of mentions that I took out the bounty timer as well, took down the bounty as well, so that you actually lower your guard and take out the, like take down your guard. So yeah. Okay. Now, right now, here's one thing I don't understand. Gojo, and obviously they were surprised to see how he got inside the barrier. I'm guessing he was able to get in because he lacks cursed energy, because that's what they mentioned. I think it was Gojo, wasn't it? Yeah, Gojo himself mentioned that he lacks cursed energy. There's something off about him. Um, uh, I knew something was off about him. He has zero cursed energy. I think so. Is that why he was able to get in through the barrier and nobody realized? I think so. He has a heavenly pact giving him physical prowess. Now you can see he does something here. There's a cursed spirit on his like shoulder. He inserts the sword inside his mouth, puts it in, and brings out another weapon. Right. So kind of reminds me of Maki's, not Maki I would say, but Fushiguro and Maki's combo, like that whole thing that they both of them do. Maki's weapons, she stores it in Fushigoro's like storage. Remember, like when Maki was like, "Oh, Fushiguro, give me my weapon," and okay, I'm not going to call him Fushiguro. I'm going to call him Megumi because it's going to be confusing. Megumi, he Maki was like, "Oh, Megumi, give me the weapons." So he like brings it out and gives it to her. So it's like that. Also, the fact that he lacks cursed energy again reminds me of the whole Maki's situation where she also lacks cursed energy, and obviously it makes sense. Like they're both from everyone's from the same clan, the Zenin clan, and like that kind of thing. So yeah. So okay, now wait. So it's interesting. Like I said, so we can see that Maki lacks a cursed energy. This guy also lacks cursed energy. However, similarly, Megumi obviously has cursed energy. So is this like something that happens now and then, like in the Zenin clan? Like someone might be born who actually lacks cursed energy completely. I guess, like obviously because like not everyone would have it, and there's there must be like a difference in intensity, how much cursed energy someone has. For example, Maki lacks cursed energy. However, Mai, she doesn't lack it, but she also doesn't have she doesn't have plenty. She has she has a good amount. While there's Megumi who's like blessed with power, kind of like that. So I guess it kind of differs like that. And just like how Maki has strengthened his physical prowess and everything, this guy, he also is something like that. I don't exactly know what this means. Has a heavenly pact gifting him physical prowess, but obviously you can see that he's pretty strong, and everything he's doing is like through physical strength alone. So the way he's like jumping around the trees and just just disappearing, all physical prowess, I guess. Not only physical prowess, but whatever strength he has, the heavenly pact, as he says, because of that. So he just jumps around and attack. And I was wondering, I was like, how can he attack Gojo? Now that Gojo's kind of what's that word? Putting every attention on him. Before he was able to catch him off guard. Now what? Now is what? How is he going to get to him? And he actually gets to him by the end of it. He actually did it. So what happens is he kind of goes and attacks Gojo, but Gojo just uses his power and just shoots him out. And then Gojo uses blue, and he you can see Gojo's kind of having trouble keeping an eye on him because he lacks gusset energy. So what he tries to do is keeping an eye on that thing on the shoulder, feel that and try to attack him. So Gojo uses blue this time and kind of just wipes out the entire section, and he's like, okay, now no blind spot or no cover he'll get. However, he uses, what did he call it? What are these called? Fly heads. Okay, he uses a lot of them, which was probably inside that cursed spirit, and he put them in front of Gojo, and Gojo's like, what the hell? Now he's like, he created a blind spot using this, and not only that, I think he was also, just a minute, I think he was also kind of, mm, was he keeping them inside the cursed spirit? You're using fly heads like a shaft, yeah. So he uses that, and so Gojo's like, should I use blue? But then he hesitates. He's like, no, wait, he's after Amanai. Looks towards Amanai, gets distracted. Immediately Fushiguro takes the opportunity and gets behind his back. So Gojo got completely tricked here, or this was a huge bluff. So the thing here is, I feel like this was a big, what can I say? Like, this was something that would have worked in Fushigoro's favor both ways. You know why? Because there's two things that Gojo could have done here. Either go and try to protect Amanai, or put his full attention on Fushiguro and try to be more alert. If in both those ways, if he did any of it, Fushiguro would take the other way. Like, if what I'm trying to say here is, like, here Gojo's like, oh, is she trying to go towards Amanai? Directs his attention there, so he takes an opportunity to do the other thing, that is attack Gojo. Bluffed him completely. However, if Gojo didn't put his attention towards Amanai, and he still kept his full attention on himself and his surroundings, and didn't get distracted here, what Fushiguro probably would have done is just left and go for Amanai, keeping Gojo over here, in this thing. So that's why I'm saying, he could have done this either way. His goal is to defeat, is to kill Amanai, or take her. So that is his goal. So in this situation, I feel like in both the ways, Fushiguro would have been able to complete his goal. So because Gojo got distracted and he was like, oh, he's trying to go to Amanai, he decided to attack Gojo directly now, because obviously his guard is lowered. If he didn't lower his guard here, he probably would have left off to go and finish Amanai. So I don't know, maybe that probably was his plan, who knows? Because you always should have a counter plan in case the thing goes wrong. So what would he do if Gojo didn't lower his guard? Obviously he cannot come and attack him. Gojo would have immediately attacked him and just vaporized him. So that is why I feel like he had this plan where he could go either way. Whichever thing Gojo's going to do, he was going to do the opposite. If Gojo put his guard on, he was going to go and get Amanai. If Gojo decided lower his guard and put his attention towards Amanai, he would attack Gojo, and that's what he did. Since Gojo lowered her guards for a momentary amount, and he took this opportunity to just get to his back, and he says there's no way your six eyes would overlook the unusual cursed energy oozing from this cursed energy tool. True, though that finally got you to focus on defense or with your technique. Right, so yeah, he gets him here. Wait, I don't understand one thing here. Just a minute, let me read. His intuition is keen enough to sense me empty-handed. That there's no way your six eyes won't overlook the unusual cursed energy oozing from this cursed tool. Though that finally... Oh, I see. Got you to focus on defense. Yeah, that's what he did. With your technique. But he gets him in the throat. And then he just, just attacks him. Yeah, and not only that, attacks in the leg. Gojo tries to shoot him through using his hand, but he dodges it and then gets his leg, throws him down, stabs him again. Right. Okay. Right, so he says that the special great cursor tool, inverted spear of heaven, its effect is a forced release of any active techniques. Ah, right. And he says, I think I'm getting my edge back now. Right, so there you go. Wow, that's how we got him. Okay, so god damn, I wasn't expecting this. After that, what happened is they come down in using the elevator. Kuroi kind of says goodbye, and Riko like hugs her and says like like goodbye and like like cries, and then they're going towards the inside, and yeah, they come to the Tengen-sama's territory. Geto says this is the foundation of the nation's boundaries, the main hall of the Tomb of the Star. Once you descend the stairs, pass through the gate and continue to the base of the big tree, then you'll be inside a special barrier that is separate from the barrier surrounding Jujutsu High. Only those invited are able to enter. Tengen-san will protect you until the assimilation. So there you go. And I was like, yeah, if she goes in, that'll be it. Fushiguro won't be able to get her. So I'm pretty sure Fushiguro is going to come before they take the decision to get inside that barrier. So, and that's exactly what happens. So you can see here, like I was wondering, like this, it kind of came to my mind in the first episode when they talked about this girl. I was like, are they going to go in a direction when they, by the end of it, they'll be like, oh, if you don't want to, we can run away, that kind of thing. I was wondering if that was going to happen, and that's exactly what happens here in the end, where Geto's like, Yaga's like he kind of told us that this assimilation is also erasing, so we know that you might not like this by the end of it. So we had a conversation, and I talked to Gojo, and Gojo said like, if that happens, then we won't do it, and Geto's like, but we might have to fight Tengen-sama then, and he's like, I'm not scared. So Geto's like, yeah, we're the strongest, so what do you want to do? You can go back now. So I was here 100, and I was like 80% sure that she was going to go through this, because at the beginning episode she was so like, oh, I can do this, this and that. But now I'm like, I can obviously understand that was just a bravado. I think I kind of mentioned this as well in the first episode. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting her to be this positive about this. Not the first, but the second episode, I think. I wasn't expecting her to be so positive about this. And then I also kind of said, who knows, maybe that was just like a front that she was putting. So it's just bravado. And we'll get to see by then. And yeah, this episode we kind of see that was indeed a front. That was just her trying to not think about it and act kind of like a bravado. So she talks about how she knew always that she was special. That's why she kind of made her life like this. She acted like that. So but now that she's in this in this section in this place, standing in the border, she knows that she doesn't want to do it, and she wants to go back, and she starts crying. And and Geto's like, right, then let's go back. And I'm like, oh no, Fushiguro is going to come. If Fushiguro is going to come somewhere. Now, how I thought this was going to happen is like, oh, I thought Fushiguro was going to come in. Geto realized that Fushiguro will probably try to come and attack, the girl closely or somewhere, and Geto's going to protect her, and then they'll start having a fight, and something like that is going to happen. This guy just shoots her. Okay, that really came out of the blue. I wasn't expecting that. He was swinging around a sword, so I was expecting him to come here and attack her using a sword. I wasn't expecting him to just stand from the outside the entrance and just shoot her immediately. That really caught me off guard. I was expecting Fushiguro to come in. I wasn't expecting him to come in like that, just shooting her immediately. That one caught me immensely off guard. I just wasn't expecting something like that at that moment, And she's just dead. That's it. That's it. Over. That is it. And he comes in, and Geto's like, Geto's confused, Geto's angry, like everything at the same time. He's like, what the hell? He's like, what happened? Oh no, what happened to Kuroi? Oh my god, she was just there. I'm pretty sure she was standing beside the elevator. Oh god, I think he probably also killed her. Great. I just realized that. Um, so yeah, Geto's like, why are you here? And he's like, oh, you don't understand because I killed Gojo Satoru. And yeah, Geto gets angry. He unleashes his like like cursed spirits, and he's like, die, and they're gonna fight now. Right. Okay. That like I said, that totally caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that something like that to happen that suddenly. Like, goddamn. Wow, this was a really good episode. I have to say, it was filled with shock. Like there was so many things that shocked me completely in this episode. So yeah, that was it. That was it, guys. That is my reaction to episode 3, season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.